Hey, check this out. It said in the Bible, it say, if we wouldn't do what God say, guess what happened to us? We on the bottom now. The reason why you smoking that cigarette, probably the same reason why. You stressed out, right? That's what everybody say. But read that, 37.
37.
Yeah.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
So the Bible say we was going to become an astonishment. When you look at the black people today, how we look? Do we look like we representing ourselves? Hey, check it out. They even had a dirty Easter egg drop today. What the heck is this, man? Right. Right. Hey, man, that's the evil as I don't know what. But hey, read that again.
This is verse 32.
Yeah.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
That's what y'all was talking about. It says sons and daughters given to another people. Who did that to the black man? They still doing it. They still doing it because you got these sisters that's ostriches. They don't take care of their children. Matter of fact, give me that. Lamentation 4. Check this out, man. We got children. We got the women that's ostriches, right? We supposed to be the heads of the household. I'm gonna go back to Deuteronomy, but check this part out. Got it? Deuteronomy, look, Lamentations 4 and 3. I know the wind up, man. Hey, but check this out. The Bible said that was gonna happen. That we was gonna have our children taken, and we was gonna have women that weren't gonna raise them children. Now they over there giving them Easter eggs, and you know good and well them children bad as I don't know what now. They won't even, half the children nowadays won't even respect the older person. They won't speak to you. They'll walk right past you like you ain't even there. Right, read that.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast.
So it said even animals take care of their children. Guess what our women don't do? Because then they'll blame it on one of y'all. They'll say, hey, we ain't got no good men out here. But they'll do stuff that ain't right, and they'll have that baby, right? You done lay down with the woman. God said you supposed to marry her for real, but most people ain't gonna marry no woman if she darn a squawk box, hollering all the time. Who want to be with a woman like that? You already stressed out. You gotta be around white folks all day that's telling you what to do all day long, and you can't say nothing about it. They got you working like a slave, breaking your back. But read that though. Finish reading that.
They give suck to their young ones. And the daughter of my people is become cruel, like the ostrich.
So ostriches, right? When you see an ostrich, they'll walk around, they ain't got no cares in the world. They'll drop a baby, step on it, and keep going. That's what our women do. They stepping on our children now. The children, the murder rate up here so high. Guess who doing it most of the time? Right, but guess who doing it though? The young people. God said that was gonna happen to us. Right. Right. Hey, but we doing we ain't just killing the children. The children killing us too. That's because they didn't raise them right. What's that? 2 Ezra 8:5. Check it out. They didn't raise them right? So the Bible said that we was gonna go through all these pains because we didn't fix what we supposed to be fixing. If the men get in order, like y'all brothers, y'all get in order, y'all get the young children in order, you get the women in order. Because the woman gonna have to raise the children right if you in order. Read that though.
The book of 2 Ezra 5 in verse 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places.
So nowadays, all the confusion go on because we don't really know how to raise these kids. Because they get mad at you, they'll run and tell their mama. Now the police over there on you. But the child bad as hell, he carrying a gun, you see him selling dope. You like, hey man, you ain't number 12 years old, what you doing with dope in your hand, and a gun? They'll shoot you. That's why black folks don't say nothing to these children now. Because they all emotional. They all emotional. Keep reading.
And the fire shall be often sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places.
So it said that we like wild beasts out. We ain't got nothing. We ain't doing nothing right. But keep reading.
And minstrel women shall bring forth monsters.
Read that one.
And minstrel women shall bring forth monsters.
So with a woman on her period, right? How she act? You tell me how they be acting. Right. Hey, they got bad attitudes, right? Yeah. So it said if they attitude like that, guess who else attitude gonna be that way? Right, the children. The children, because if they ain't got no man at home, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna bring forth the monsters that's in the Bible. They're gonna bring forth the monsters. But check this out, Deuteronomy 28:15. So the Bible say that if we didn't do nothing that he said, because at first, if we would have done the stuff that he told us to do, right, we'd have been doing good by God. He would have been taking care of us. But guess what? We want to depend on ourselves. Now we on the bottom. What you gonna do about it? But read this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Alright, so the Bible saying, like, if you black, you these people of the Bible look like Jesus Christ right here. Because you said Jesus Christ was a black man, right? Yeah. The Bible says your spirit bear witness with the words in this Bible. Guess what it's talking about? With these curses. Because if you're going through hard times, guess what's going to happen? If you repent and turn back to God, he going to fix all the stuff that we broken. Yep, but it's going to take all of us to do that. We can't do it one man at a time. We got one man or one or two people that got money. Are they helping the communities here? They ain't doing nothing for the communities. Yeah, we doing what the pastor don't do at these Christian churches. Right. Because they don't do this. Right. We the only ones doing this. You don't see them out here talking about helping people out. Hey. She leaving you, man. No, she pulling in. Tell her come on over here, man. She ain't going nowhere. Because I got a few questions for y'all, man. You said Jesus black, right? Yeah. So we supposed to be a representative of Jesus Christ, right? You cover that up right there. Hey, we say step on them. All right, stay over here, brother. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Read that. Deuteronomy 28, verse 16.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city. And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
So, do you know what that's talking about? Say, cursed in the city. Okay. So, if you cursed in the city, do you have it good? You know, on the other side of town, the south side of town, how do it look over there? Clean as I don't know what. You come over here on this side of town where we live at, how do it look? And it's dirty. Black folks don't care about nothing. Crackheads running around here. You like, God, no, man. How do I survive in this place? And now you got the fear for the young kids that ain't raised right. 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 But yet they having an Easter egg drop over there, and they ain't taught the kids nothing. I guarantee you go over there and ask one of them, what color is Jesus? What you think they gonna say? Right. Hey, read on.
Cursed shalt thou basket.
Slow down, read it again.
Cursed shall be thy basket. And thy store.
So, right now, who own all these stores in the black neighborhood, my brother? Do we own anything around here? Hey, even there's a brother down the street over here. He said his daddy sold the place to some white folks, aka Edomites. So now he just in the store. He don't even own the store no more. He working for them basically is what he doing.
Black person do.
Yeah.
Try to get a establishment going. We don't support them. We go with each other's side.
Right. But you want to know why it's usury most of the time? Because black folks will jack the prices up on stuff, and then it makes black folks say, hey, I don't want to go there because I've seen it before. That's called usury.
I've seen it before.
Right. So why do we do that kind of stuff? I'm telling you why now. Curses. We curse. Hey, matter of fact, Deuteronomy 28. Keep reading. Curse my baskets in my stores. Yeah, keep reading that.
Cursed shall be thy fruit of thy body.
So the fruit of your body is what? Yes, sir. So if you have a wife, right, and y'all have a child, that's the fruit of your body, because it's called a seed, right?
Right.
That's what they call it, because you got to get that inside of the woman. Yeah. So if you get that inside of the woman, that's your seed. So it's a curse this day. So what do that part mean? Hey, look around at this city. Look around at this city, man. Who running this city actually? Because they got a mayor, but he can't control the crime that go on here. Look, hey, if we don't raise them right, curse shall not be in the city. That's because we don't care about nothing. You remember I read about the sea monster and the ostriches? It started at home. The only reason why it's like that is because 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 2. Check this out. The only reason why it's like that is because there's no order in the household. Either the man gone or the man in the house is a mouse and the woman running the house. Ain't that right? Because they usually say that, you know, like your grandma. They say, yeah, we'll go to Big Mama first. They don't say nothing about granddaddy. They just skip all over them. They started way back then. Yep, so now it done got worse. And we like, dog, what happened, man? Why it's so bad out here? This is the reason why it's bad. Read that, 1 Corinthians 11 and 2.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 2. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things and keep the ordinance as I delivered them to you.
So the Bible says that you're supposed to keep ordinances, right? That ordinance is order. We don't have no order here. Right, none of it. Even the women, they don't have no discipline because they always blame somebody else for the stuff they going through. But if you lay down with a man, you're supposed to stay down with that man. Guess what? They don't do that. Just like the man, they don't even do that no more. They go from woman to woman to woman to woman. Heck, some of them go from man to woman. We got some crazy stuff going on nowadays.
Got some men with 9, 10 baby mamas.
Right. Hey, I hear you, sis. But guess what? Y'all be hanging with them.
Wow.
And guess what they do? They take your man. Yeah. Hey, you hear that though, sis? Hey, you know I'm telling the truth. Hey, read this. Read the rest. I'm telling you now, they think they can take them. Because there's a bunch of them out here. You can't tell me it ain't a lot of them out here. Right. Hey, read that. Read the rest.
Now I praise you, brother, that you remember me in all things.
So the Bible says you got to remember him. Because Christ said it's an order. Christ said that you going to have to be an example like he was the example.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.